You can slice and dice it any way you like, but on balance, whether you're a commercial real-world pilot, a pro simmer, or perhaps you're just starting out on your flight sim adventure, Microsoft Flight Simulator is an amazing piece of software in so many respects. But of course it's not without its faults and weaknesses. And for the more serious simmer, two of those at the top of the list would be AI traffic and ATC. And in this video, I want to focus on air traffic control and a new product coming soon that could quite simply revolutionize, yes, I know that's a strong word, but revolutionize our interaction with ATC, and one that can respond appropriately to your input, utilizing the power of AI. I'm talking about Beyond ATC, a program still in development with a targeted release date in the third or perhaps fourth quarter of 2023. If it can live up to expectation, well, it'll change the way you sim. This is the Sim Hanger. My name's Mark. Thank you very much for watching, and let's get started. Many of us continue our search for a more believable experience, greater immersion, an intelligent air traffic control that could dynamically allocate SIDS and stars, our arrivals and departures, and respond appropriately to our requests, would significantly elevate the immersion level of the sim, as well as provide a training platform for both real-world operations and for flying online in the likes of IVAO and VATSIM. An early version of Beyond ATC was shown at the recently held FS Expo, and subsequently the developer has released more information, including a video featuring a full flight using Beyond ATC, which will be linked in the notes below. Before we dive in and have a look at the details, here's a short extract from the developer's video recently released, because seeing it in action is better than talking about it.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and call this in, and we'll get a couple things wrong here or there just to show you how it handles if you read back something incorrectly. But the most important thing here is that you can talk to it like a pilot. You can use radio shorthand, so 125.3 is 25.3. You can speak to it fluently or change things around or move the structure however you want, and it will still understand you. So that's the power of AI. Gone is the days of having to say the exact thing in the exact right order, and if it doesn't understand a single word, it completely fails the whole thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that IFR. Air Canada 8172, request IFR clearance to Seattle with information Sierra.
Air Canada 8172, Vancouver delivery. Cleared to Seattle Tacoma International. Radar vectors Roche, then as filed. Maintain 6000. Expect flight level 21010 minutes after departure. Squawk 4761.
Alright, so I'll read back everything correct except for the squawk. Cleared to Seattle Tacoma, radar vectors Roche, then is filed. Maintain 6000. Expect flight level 21010 minutes after departure. Squawk 5426.
Air Canada 8172, negative. Squawk code 4761.
Correction, squawking 4761, Air Canada 8172.
Air Canada 8172, readback correct. Contact ground 121.7 when ready for pushback and engine start.
Ground 121.7 when ready for pushback. Take care.
The information available is limited at this time, but we do know there are no immediate plans for Xbox compatibility, unfortunately. The primary interface with Beyond ATC is voice, so by default it will have VR integration. It'll have built-in FAA and ICAO phraseology, but I'm not sure about CAA for those based in Europe. You will require an internet connection to use this program, as the voices will be cloud-based. One very important point to note here is this is an air traffic control program. It will interact with the AI traffic, but it will not control the movement and behavior of the AI traffic. The developer has confirmed it will support FSLTL and FS traffic. Not sure about FS HUD. I'm pleased to see it will come with over 100 voices and regional accents, and will be suitable for both IFR and VFR flights. Well, that's enough from me for now. Let's have another taste of what Beyond ATC can do.
Air Canada 8172, contact Vancouver, departure 128.07. Have a good flight.
Vancouver departure 128.07, Air Canada 8172. Vancouver departure, Air Canada 8172, climbing 3,000 for 6,000.
Air Canada 8172, Vancouver departure, radar contact. Cleared direct Roche, climb and maintain 11,000.
Clear direct Roche, climb and maintain 11,000, Air Canada 8172. Air Canada 8172, ready for descent.
Air Canada 8172, descend via Marinar 7 with the Roche transition, Seattle-Tacoma International landing runway 34 left, altimeter 30.04.
Descend via Mariner 7 with the Roche transition, Seattle International landing runway 34 left, altimeter 30.04, Air Canada 8172. L and then down on Bravo. Seattle ground, Air Canada 8172, request taxi to the gate.
Air Canada 8172, welcome to Seattle-Tacoma International. Gate Bravo 10 taxi via Juliet, Tango, November. Hold short runway 34 center.
Gate Bravo 10, taxi via Juliet, Tango, November. Hold short runway 34 center, Air Canada 8172.
Another area we did get a glimpse of was the user interface and the simplicity thereof, with the developer saying that a lot of the configurations happen automatically in the background. Within the UI you can manage the volume and the sounds. I think I'd get rid of that annoying ping, that's for sure. You can opt on whether to use regional accents and configure a push to talk on your chosen peripheral if you wanted to. And there's also a microphone and speech recognition test you can run before jumping in. The pricing details have not been released as of yet. I'm not sure that even the developer has finalized that, having recently looked at comments on the Discord. But as mentioned earlier, it is using AI voices, so I could very well be wrong, but using Beyond ATC may involve some form of subscription-based pricing model. I hope that's not the case, but using AI voices from the cloud, I suspect that will be the reality. But time will tell. Beyond ATC offers us the promise of a quantum leap in terms of ATC, and I'm excited to see its development. What about you? How do you feel? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for joining me today. Stay well, look after yourselves. I'll see you all again very soon. And bye for now.